Are you an absolute beginner starting your flamenco journey and wanting to know what is the proper way to do your flamenco footwork? Or maybe you've been dancing for a bit, but you never dare to ask your teacher what is the position absolutely from scratch that you should have when you are practicing your flamenco footwork. Don't worry, I got you covered. Follow me into the next video and I'll explain you absolutely everything about it. Hello everyone, this is Maria Vega from the Open Flamenco Project, your online place to learn everything about flamenco and Spanish dance. Today I want to take you to the studio to show you absolutely from scratch what is the position, to learn the proper technique to do your flamenco footwork training. And I'm going to go bare feet so you can see absolutely everything without the flamenco shoes and with the flamenco shoes. We're gonna be working on the golpe and the planta tacón. Okay, so golpe, the stomp of the foot, full flat on the floor, and then the planta, ball of the feet, and tacón, the heel. Okay, I don't know if this has happened to you, but I think we've all been in this position where we're in a class where we think that everyone knows more than we do, and we are like a bit shy to ask, hang on a minute, I really don't know what this is coming from. Where are you coming from with this movement? Where is the absolute foundation of this so I can really progress further? You're not feeling like you're always like catching up into things and then discovering it along the way. So don't worry, today I got this video because I've encountered so many students that they've told me, Maria, I've been doing footwork for a long time, so I know what I'm doing, but actually the balance of the body is not right, the weight is not right, where I put my energy is not right, and this is because of a lack of understanding of the absolute foundation of the position. So this is what I want to clarify with this video, and I truly hope you find it useful. So come with me to the studio and I'll show you in depth what is the position that you should adopt when you are working on your footwork technique. So parallel position for your feet, your heels are slightly separated and your toes are just slightly more separated. So there's a tiny bit of a V shape in your feet, okay? And then we're just gonna bend our knees just slightly, okay? And this is gonna be your footwork position. How do we hit the floor with our foot? So the easiest way to see is to concentrate in the ball of the foot, okay? So this part where is the part that is going to receive all the strength for the planta, okay? That's how we hit the floor. Okay, we never use the toes because when we have the shoes, it's easier to get a bit confused. Some people was confused about that. Do I need actually my toes? Because sometimes we say toes and heels. So it's the ball of the foot, okay? Is the metatarsus. That's the area that hits the floor, okay? And then when we go with our heel, the heel needs to be lifted just a slightly bit down from a relaxed position, because here you don't have enough space to go for an effective heel movement, so for a tacon, yeah. So when I go down with my tacon, I do it on purpose. Okay, I do it on purpose. I put the strength going down. It's not just a consequence of the planta, meaning that sometimes we're doing planta tacon and it's just, I just go down, like relaxing it. No, on purpose here, on purpose here. Okay, so I put the strength as well to go down. So my sound is really clear and really good. Okay, I'm using this position so it's easier for you to see, but it's not that this is the correct position for the footwork, okay? But it's planta, tacon, yeah? Don't try to go too far from the top because that is not safe for your, for the joint, okay? So it's not that you need to go for a completely classical ballet releve position, not at all. It's here where it's safe, where it's control, where you have lots of strength, and then boom, you go down. Okay, so planta with the ball of the feet, with the metatarsus, tacon on purpose. Planta, tacon on purpose. Okay, never let it just drop because that's also unsafe for your joint. Okay, I'm gonna put my shoes and I'm gonna show you with the shoes as well. I am going to show you now exactly the same that we were doing bare feet, but with the shoes. So remember the ball of the feet, okay, is that we gather all our strength and we focus it in our metatarsus, in the ball of the feet, and then remember where we were saying we go down on purpose, purposely, okay, so it's just, we're not just dropping the heel, we're not just dropping the energy, we're just doing it on purpose, both energy in the ball of the feet and then down on purpose, okay, energy in the ball of the feet and down on purpose, exactly the same. So here you can see another angle, planta, tacon, planta, tacon, planta, tacon, planta, tacon, okay, remember position, parallel position. Your toes is slightly a bit more open than the back. Then bend your knees where you're comfortable. And just let's do planta, tacon, tacon. 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 I'm changing the angle. You see, I'm going down on purpose. Planta, tacon, tacon. Planta, tacon, tacon, planta, tacon, tacon. There. Okay, and the quality of the sound is absolutely the same, either if it's planta or tacon. Okay, the sound needs to be equal because the energy is the same. And we always go on purpose with the planta, ball of the feet, and then on purpose down with the tacon. So now I'm gonna explain the other important movement, which is the golpe. Okay, golpe, the whole foot on the floor. We've done the planta, the tacon, we've covered them, and now we're gonna see how we hit the floor with the golpe. I'm gonna be sideways because that's easier. And basically always from your flamenco footwork position, just bend your knee to the back and then hit the floor with your full foot flat. Okay, that's it. It's no more than this. Okay, it's no more than this. If I have to describe a place where I slightly put a bit more my intention, it would be the heel, okay? Although I hit the floor with my whole foot, is a bit more like the intention in the heel rather than in the ball of the foot, okay? So that's it, but it's no more than that. Don't think going from up to down, okay? No, this is not how we do the technique, how we work on the footwork technique. Is from the back here also. I don't go with my whole thigh, okay? I don't move the thighs. It just come from the knee joint, okay? That is no more than that. That's what I do, okay? And then take the energy from here, hit the floor at once, okay? The energy from the back, hit the floor at once. No more than that. I'll give you the other side, absolutely the same. Backwards, I'm not moving my thigh, remember, I don't go like this, just this, hit the floor. I don't go like this either, okay? Although this could be used for a type of movement, like in a remate, but we are not talking about that now. We're talking about the proper footwork technique, just to build a foundation, okay? To build a foundation. For you to be as good and correct as possible and avoid injuries and pain when you're doing your footwork. So back and stamp, back and stamp. Also notice that I'm not stretching and bending, stretching and bending. No, you keep the same level, and then back and stamp it. Put all your energy here, okay? That's it. That is your golpe, and then you keep switching from one side to the other, switching your weight and using absolutely the same technique. Okay, shoes back on, and just showing you absolutely the same with my shoes on. So remember, flamenco footwork position, always be safe, always engage your core, and then from the back, hit the floor. That's it, no more than that. That's it. Back and all the energy to the floor. Back and all the energy to the floor. Yeah. Remember, we're not going with all this. We are not stretching and bending, and we are not coming from the front. Yeah. Nothing like that. Your energy comes directly from bending your knee and then going full flat on the floor with your foot. Yeah. This, just like this, no more than that. From the front, remember, position and bend, golpe, bend, golpe, bending, golpe, bending, golpe. I truly hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much, as always, to be there and for your comments and your likes. Please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos I will be uploading. I'm very grateful for your continued support, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.